While that loads up, I'll bring this over here for you guys. So as I mentioned with Animal Crossing, it's over here. These were some pictures from my house. So this was my basement. I did like this little like gardeny kind of thing. Is this Twitter actually being weird? No, okay. So this was the basement, which I really liked. It was really, really pretty. And then this was up the upstairs like bedroom. And I found a program that you could actually make the patterns and stuff offline and then import them into the game. So I had some like Voltron screenshots and stuff like that, little setup here. The kitchen. The kitchen was one of my favorite things. So you had like the entryway, the kitchen, the living room over here. Get a better shot of that. Which I love this. Like the colors came out so nice. Like the pastels, the blues. Totally my aesthetic of that one. Of that. And then I can close that. This was my quote unquote office. In every Animal Crossing game, I had an office. This one was actually very different than the ones I had done in previous games. But nonetheless, I actually really enjoy that. Enjoyed that one. What was this one? Ah, yes. This was my crafting room. It's like the fact that you could actually do something like this with either the crafted items, because I believe those tables might have been crafted. Actually, no, I don't think they were. But there's just so many options, especially when you could open up Happy Home. What was this one? The bathroom. The bathroom was actually one of my... This went through so many iterations before I settled on what one I liked best. And this was really cool. And these flowers here were from the little wedding event with Reese and Cyrus. So yeah, there was just a lot of creativity in what you could do. Thank you. Press any button. Okay, let's put this back into full screen first. There we go. Alright, let's see what this can do. See this icon? Your world is being saved. Okay. So the question I have, and I didn't look too much up on this game, as I mentioned before. Yes. Enable cross-platform sharing content. This game supports cross-platform and sharing. Yes, I would. Let's check the settings. Okay. Okay. Interact, cancel. That's pretty standard. Accept, cancel. Oh, using the... Okay. So you use the right stick for object placement. Oops. Start stroke. Okay, there's actual painting controls. Accept, cancel. Piece panel. Oh. Oh, look at that. There was more. Finish. Okay, to finish, you press option. I'm going to assume these are probably going to be displayed on the screen when you're actually in that menu. If it's not, that'd be kind of silly. And then fishing, of course. Can't have your Animal Crossing without the fishing. Photo mode. Okay, that's cool. Archaeology. Minigame. Huh. Okay. I'm okay with that. And we'll adjust it as we need. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna spend the rest, the last hour, just doing this. Okay, these colors are not matching. This is like a dark brown. It's coming out like orange. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we could do something like that. Hang on. Let me see. Let's see. I want to see something. Red as a tomato. So you can go straight black. Can you? Let's see. That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Let me set that there. Well, there's white. Like, white. I guess I can't. I guess I can't make the gray skin tone. That sucks. That's fine, though. Yep, this is basically an Animal Crossing clone. No. That's just stupid looking. Wow, I hope you can unlock more hairstyles. None of these are good. Okay, I'll deal with those. Alright, let's change the hair color a little bit more. Yeah, really hoping that there's a little bit more of that. Oh, we're starting on a train. Are we gonna meet Rover? Or equivalent to? Oh, one sec. I am silly. There we go. Might help if I change what I was playing. Alright, so we're starting in the rain. Oh, that's not... What? What's happening? Okay, so that's our backpack. Wait, what time did you say it was? Okay, does it have a timer like Harvest Moon? Welcome, welcome. Well, it looks like it's still raining out there. It's a giraffe. Oh my god, it's so cute. Hi, take a seat, relax a bit. Okay, so I mean, at the very least, like, if I went, like, very lightly on the stick for Animal Crossing, I'd walk, and then you could hold down a button to run, but it doesn't seem to be the case. You're at this speed like a Muppet. Hey, now you're tripping on me. Why don't you set yourself down and dry off a little over there? Meh! Why don't you have a seat? I want to rob the place. Can I go? Aw, I can't go upstairs. You let me see sit before. Why can't I do it now? I'll pretend I'm sitting. Alright, let's see if it'll prompt me to do it now. No, it doesn't. Look at this. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave and come back in. Let's see what happens. And that was weird, because before it did tell me to sit, I was just trying to look to talk to people and stuff. It just replays the cutscene, so basically it broke itself. Oh, there it is. Why? There you go. How's a hot drink will warm you up? Tea, please. Coffee. Coffee, please. Just a moment. Well, it's not every day we see a new face in town. I hope your journey wasn't too wet. We really have had some terrible weather lately. You're not wrong there. I don't suppose you some sunshine with you on your trip here. Ha ha ha. I was being sarcastic when I did that. Here you go, my dear. I'm Oma, by the way, and this is Moss. It's lovely to see a new face in town. What's your name? Ah, Lucia. What a lovely name. Is there an Isabel? If not, I'm gonna write. I don't know. I don't know if there's a character that's like Isabel. Pleased to meet you, Lucia. I don't suppose you've sorted out somewhere to stay the night. Nope. Oh, don't be silly. He can stay here. I've got an old room upstairs. So are you supposed to be like the Tom Nook, but you're like nice-ish? Let's face it, Tom Nook is actually really nice in New Horizons. Might be a bit dusty, but well, a little dust never hurt anyone. Depends on how allergic you are. I'm sure the spiders would enjoy the company. Burn it down. Burn it down. Shush you, it's not that bad. Ignore Moss now. Ha ha ha. It's lovely, I'm sure. Now then, how come you ended up here then? I fell asleep. I missed my stop. Oh dear. Well, teaching is good once in a while, I say. Hi, that's true. It's very much a slower pace of life here. Suits me just fine. Monty runs the store across the street. It's not much, but I think it's got everything one can need. Okay, so you're basically Tom Nook. That reminds me of Moss. I need to sort out some new roof tiles. A flue blew off last night in the storm. sure I got something lying around that'll do the job. Wonderful. Verily it must be so. Oh my, listen to us chattering about this and that. It can't be very interesting for you at all, my dear. You like to laugh. And then you're just having to get out of the rain, aren't you, youngin'? Oh, yes'm. Well, no, I think I need to be heading off. It's getting late. I'll be shutting up shop soon. You can head up whenever you're ready. Your room's just up the stairs, through the door in the back. Thank you! See you again tomorrow, Lucia. But until then, sleep well. Oh, now I can go back here. Get some sleep, interacting to bed. That's the same thing as Animal Crossing. But it's allowed to take a nap for a few hours or sleep until the following day. It's getting late, so this time you'll automatically sleep until tomorrow. Okay. Morning. How'd you sleep? Great. Lovely. It looks like you brought a nice weather with you, my dear. It's a lovely sunny day out there. Moss even managed to clear the fallen tree, too, so now you can go and explore the rest of the village if you'd like. I'm sure you're dying to meet the other villagers, and I'll bet they'll be happy to see a new face. By the way, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. I don't have any guests at the moment. Oh, and if you need somewhere to store your things, you can use the chest of drawers, the thing I just looked at. Thank you. You're very welcome, my dear. Anyway, just head along the path to your north if you like to see the rest of the town. Okay, so this is like a little bit like Animal Crossing where I can't rotate the camera. It's locked because it's not open. Okay, so apparently that's waving. The other ones do, I think? No. There is no dashing. Oh dear. That is a little bit nightmare fuel. What's up? I fell asleep under a tree. When I woke up, my red scarf wasn't there. Where I put it. I started creeping up. Okay. First of all, I can see a red scarf right over to my left. Secondly, the first thing you do, you run into a villager and go on a fetch quest. Am I going to save the world later? Oh, wow, that's great. Maybe I can just take a little nap while you look. Oh, screw you. No sense in two people searching. Now, where's a good napping spot? How about the butcher shop? Oh, look, it took me 2 seconds to find your scarf. Found it. You found it? Yep. Oh, wow. That's, like, great. Oh, God. Now I can get back to my nap. You do that. I am going to assume the rundown houses are probably what my house is going to be. Oh, Mamico. Don't even knock on it. What the heck? Okay, so maybe it was because they were behind the counter and sitting and stuff like that, but the fact that these have, like, these humanoid proportions, like, look, the human looks fine, but this head on this body, or the pig's head on that body, look really terrible. It's creepy. Can I look in your drawers? No, you can actually sleep in other people's houses. So someone new's moved in. I'm Nico. Good to meet you, huh? Okay. I always strikes me as good times to make changes. Oh god, you're like a hippie. This year I'm gonna see what else I can do to reduce my impact on the planet, you know? Sure thing, man. You do you. That's Pip's house. We know Pip's right over there. The workshop. And that's locked more than likely because it's not open. Okay, you can't run in the river. Okay. Alright, so fishing looks like it might be similar to Animal Crossing. With your shadows, you got your workshop here. We have no tools. Looks like I have 1 coin. Whatever we want to call the currency in this. Okay, well, let me pick it up. Okay, do I just run across things? Interact. Scallop and sand. World runs allow you to quickly travel between different areas in the world. Donate resources to each shrine to unlock the map. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you might need a net, an actual net to catch those. Can't walk up that. Like, how do you get sand? Like, do you just take a shovel to it? Okay, can I just... Yeah, these are blocked off. I have to assume the villagers are random who you start with too, and I'll find that out because this is the alt profile I have on the PlayStation, the one I do play the alt account for Genshin on. So I'll have my own profile too, and I'll see if I start with somebody different. And you're still locked because it's still saying it's 8 o'clock. Down. And this just takes me back to the train station. Currently unavailable. Okay. Well, let's go back and talk to the elephant at the restaurant, or inn, whatever you want to call it. Well, hello there, dearie. How is everyone? Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I love how the answer is yep, but my first impressions of both of them were not very good. Now I've been chatting with Moss a little bit, and we're thinking, if you like it here, maybe you want to stay a bit longer. How about we fix you up somewhere proper to live? Yes, please! Decorating! Wonderful! Now then, you may have seen them, but there are 2 houses in the village that have been living for quite a while. And, well, could do a bit to fix them. We don't think it'll take that much, so if you're interested, we could see about sending out some resources together and turn one of them into a lovely home for you. How does that sound? Great! How splendid! Verily it must be so. I spotted a bunch of branches and debris around last time I was up there, so maybe it's best that we start clearing all that out of the way. Yes. Can you go and speak to Moss and see if he has any ideas? Can do. There's a good kid. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so now I can go talk to Moss in the shop. Oh, look at this! Get the paint. That looks like a thing of mustard. Got the seeds. A shower. Teddy bear! I want the teddy bear! Gimme! Oh, Lucia. Okay, from the back, my character looks like a zombie. Spoken to Oma, I take it? Yep. Yes, yes. It shouldn't take much to fix up one of those houses, I'm sure. Debris? You're quite right. That mess needs to be taken care of. Tell you what, I know just the thing. I've got an old axe you can clear the logs and branches. Okay, here you go. Head on over to the house and get cleared. Then we can see about starting the renovations. Okay. Go say as you're just given. First opening backpack. Here, backpack. You can also show and hide the equipment by pressing up. Okay, so that's like Animal Crossing. I don't have to like go around and actually pick them up, like actually hit the button and pick them up. But there's no reason that they couldn't just like, you know, come to you if that was the case. I shouldn't have to walk over them. I can't see where anything went. Okay, it's nice that they do that, the zoom in, so you can see your character. Okay, so can I just walk up to it now, or... Okay. So from the looks of this, if I'm understanding it correctly, with the way the time is moving similar to the way Harvest Moon did. So it's not based in IRL days like Animal Crossing, and that's a plus, actually. I do find that a plus. That means I don't have to feel obligated to go into it every day. Get on, youngin'. Now that you clear the space, I reckon you may get started soon. Go have a chat with Oma and see what she says. Hello there, Lucia. How'd you get on with those pesky logs? All done. How wonderful. Well then, now we can get started with the renovation. Oh well, we could, if we have the resources needed. Then why did you bring it up? You know, I got an old donation box you could have. That way we'll have somewhere to gather all the resources we need to rebuild the house. If you interact with the house you'd like to renovate, we can pop the donation box outside and start collecting donations for the house. Sounds good. Here you go. Just interact with the house that you'd like to renovate and we can get started. Seriously, why am I running like a Muppet? And this is a nice spot by the river. Interacting with the donation box will let you add resources to it. On your left, you see your backpack. Oh, I'm so close to that. On there. Okay. Stack, transfer. Okay, so now we just gotta find more. Is there a bridge up here? Starting to see a problem. Don't see anything over there. I mean, outside of chopping down the trees, but we don't want to chop down the trees. So let's go talk to Ome again. Oma. Good job. With the donation box in your house, you'll be able to collect the resources in no time. Speaking of which, if you interact with the donation box, you can see what you need and renovate it. Collect it to help. Yes, the donation box literally just told me that. Let me know when you've got everything you need and we can start renovations. Now, the other question is, does this game set up like Animal Crossing where the layout is different too? Good to see you, Lucia. I hope you're having a nice day. That's nice. Can I borrow this and use it as a bridge? Alright, there was nothing on the beach that I saw for, like, debris, so maybe the answer is chopping down a tree. Let's see if it'll let me. Right? And, like, one of the culprits is, like, this one right here, right? Okay. Any other ones that are, like, kind of in the way? Okay, so it can drop seeds. Interesting. Well, well. Look at that. You did it. I did it. Doesn't even look like the same house. What a transformation. The roof is shoddy as heck, though. Look at that thing. Not too shabby at all. You must be very excited, Lucia. You know, I think this calls for a bit of celebration. Quite right. You certainly earned it, Lucia. Dinner is on me. That's good, because I only have like a penny. Oh well, no. See you there. See, now this little piggy looks correct. Little being a little short and stocky, it's not so weird. This dude really hit the spot. Man, some stew sounds really good. It's really hot though. Maybe the best yet. How kind of you, boss. Food always tastes better after a hard day's work, I say. No, food just tastes good. Lucia definitely worked hard today. They got a lovely new home to go back to as a result. Good job, Lucia. Quite right. Good work today. We made a big change to how the town looks, too. Not really. That's all it takes is a little energy from a new face to make a difference. Speaking of which, you must be tired from all that work. No doubt you'll want to get back and enjoy the first night in your new home. Oh, by the way, I dropped off a sleeping bag on the way here, too. So you're not going to give me the bed in the spare room to be comfortable. You give me a sleeping bag. Should make your night a little cozier, I hope. Thank you. You're very welcome, youngin'. It's starting to get late. We should get some rest, Lucia. Thanks again for all your hard work. Good night. I want to talk to the piggy. Oh, God. Can I zoom out? Oh my God. You know, I don't actually know. You know what? Let's see. Let's rest for 6 hours and see what happens. And like go outside and see what happens. Okay. Oh, we got a mailbox. We have no mail. That's interesting. So there's still a rundown house here. So does that mean somebody else could take the house? That's still locked because I haven't unlocked it. So let's, what time is it? We're saying it's like 2:40 and it's already this dark out? Do you not know how to tell time game? Oh, that's cute. I don't remember seeing the lanterns there. Okay, I can sit. Do you serve me if I sit? No, so you're not like Brewster. Hello. Very nice to help us improve the town. Yes, that was totally my intent. Okay. And I still can't interact with anything. I'm assuming, like, the next thing is going to tell me how to make money. I'm having a nice day. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just sleep until the next day. Sleep until tomorrow. Didn't I sleep until Tuesday? And then sleep 6 hours, and then it just said I slept until Friday? What? Now I'm assuming I just have to keep going back and forth to these NPCs. Oh, that's nice. You can't... Oh, okay. It was zoomed in. Hey, Lucy, very nice to help. Okay, yeah. Items changed. Paneling. A rug. A radio! Chair. Boxes. Okay, so the day change did change these. So that's interesting. So you could just keep on doing that as long as you have the money. But here's the question. I have the house. what do I do? And I guess the other question, let's go back to the beach. Even though I didn't check it like yesterday. Let's go back to the beach. Full of weed. That's from Animal Crossing too. That's still locked. Okay, these do respawn. So basically, every day that you wake up, you probably want to run across the beach and grab the scallops. I don't like the fact that okay, you can run up here. Okay. You just have to find a slope. Okay. That's fine. Just needed to find a slope. We don't have enough of that because we only have like 4. Because the beach is not huge. Alright, so you have to figure out how to make money. Oh. Pull the weed. Did that go in my inventory? It did. Though I want to point out, I did that twice. And I only... Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay, you pull it and then you have to pick it up, even though you're directly picking it up. Huh? I am at a loss. Alright, let's go to the train station. There's only so much you can do, right? Not gonna lie, thought you were like a Lego for a second. Hey, Lucia, man, that's so awesome what you did to that house. It totally changed the vibe of the town. What's up? Oh, God. I have no idea what things... Hey, something like a flower planter or 2, maybe? That'd be pretty sweet. Noted. Sweet. Okay, so he wants like a flower planter? I mean, Moss technically would probably be the best person to ask about it, but... And he does nothing. I mean, I do have like some seeds, but not like flowers. Alright, well... Okay, if I talk to you again, what will you do? And there's nothing down here. So how would you go about getting a flower planter when you can't do anything? Like, I can't do anything to my house. And I can just go into his house when he's not there. What do you have on the floor? Okay. And it's still locked. Is there a slope? As we discovered before? No? Can't climb on the rocks? No, but I can face through them. Okay. I am really wondering if I got, like, a bad map. Because, like, there are materials over there that I can't get. I can't buy anything. I don't have mail. Wait a minute. Alright, we got some flowers. I don't know anything about a planter, though. And that's literally all I can get. So, out of curiosity. Sells for 2. And now here's the thing, too. How do you sell items? Oh, the wheat. Oh, missed opportunity. In Animal Crossing, the weed clumps actually do sell for at least bells. I was like, what the hell's the currency? At least sell for like 1 bell. Okay, when you get a request from a villager, it will show in the tasks. You can also see how much time you have left to fulfill the request too. Resident survey. Speak to the residents and find out what they'd want to see in the town. Okay, so I have to go find the pig. Are you home? Okay, I might not dig your look, but your house is kind of neat. He also has a burger. That is a lot of lotion facing the TV. Now you're disturbing me. And I scared him so much he faced through the desk. Oh, you're the one who fixed up the house. Yep. I cut down a bunch of trees. Oof. You never catch me doing anything like that. Far too much work. Okay, so you're a lazy villager. Lots of hassle. Best to not get involved, I say. Anyway, what's up? The quest? No idea. A fence or something. Okay. Alright then. Thanks, I guess. You're welcome, I guess. Okay, so we did that, and then returned to okay, that's a little bit better. I did not know that was there. Oh, Lucia. How'd you get on? All good. Great stuff. So they asked for a flower planter and a fence in town, eh? That doesn't sound like too much trouble. I don't have anything like that here. Maybe Sally can help out. Sally? Oh, that's right. I don't think you've met her yet. Nope, I've only talked to like 4 of you. Sally's usually working in the workshop on this and that. Why don't you swing by and see if she can help us out? Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Lucia. I would like to sell things. Now, unlike Animal Crossing, as you're seeing here, there is no fruit trees. There are no fruit trees at the moment, so I don't understand how you're supposed to make money right away, unless they're going to give you all the tools for free. Although it looked like you could buy the axe there, so I'm assuming this axe will break at some point. Oh, aren't you cute? It's no Isabel, but there's Sally, Brian. You must be... Wait, don't tell me. Lucia. Right? Right. Great! Hey, one word at a time. I'm Sally. So nice to meet you. Welcome to my little wooden home. Or, well, my workshop, I guess. How are you? Anything I can help you with? Requests? Oh, how fun! You're after flower planter and a fence, are you? Shouldn't be too hard to put them together, I reckon. I'm going to need some resources, though. That's wonderful. How do you explain me to get you those resources when I can't climb? I could cut down all the other trees. Maybe they'll respawn. That's about it. Let's see. For the flower planter, I need wooden log, yellow petals, which I think I have the petals. And let's see. The fence, I'll need 4 wooden logs. That should do it. I think you can find those outside somewhere. No, not really. Come back when you've gathered everything and we can get to the fun part. Making stuff. Okay. View the resources you need in the craft in the backpack. Let's open that now. Okay. Crafting tab, which look over here. Oh, looks like I have the stuff for the planter if that's right. Close your backpack when you're ready to continue. Okay. Oh, do I have to craft them? Okay, so you don't touch my stuff. Is that cool? Oh, no, you're hurting yourself now. First of all, this is a drafting table. That's not gonna hurt me. Those over there might. Oh, okay. Make the flower planter. Okay, so it says I have 5 of 6 and 3 of 2. Okay, so I can make one of these. So we need to go and get more logs. However, we're going to do that. So the only thing I can think of is just chopping down the trees, which I don't really want to do. But if it's the only way I can do stuff, because like there's no way across the river. And like in New Horizons, this gap, like I could have just run across and jumped, but there is no like dash button. Oh yeah, let's just chop, hacking and whacking and whacking. Hack, whack, chop that meat. Hacking, whacking, swacking. All my trees. Gone. Lucia, how are you getting on? Got it all. Super. Thanks for asking. Nice. Okay, let's get making. Oh, you know what? What? Why don't you have a go at the crafting them? You look like someone who knows their way around a lathe. What do you say? Sure, I have a level 90 carpenter. That's the spirit. See that work area? That's in front of the stove? That's where you can craft things. You can turn resources into other resources. Not only that, but you can craft items as well. Pretty amazing, huh? Yep. Woo! Okay, give it a go. You can craft. How many you would like in the pop-up? Ready to craft your first item. Okay, so automatic, no minigame or anything. Wow! looky you go. That's a pretty fine looking flower planter. This can't be your first attempt at a fence either, surely. You should see my house at 14. It looks so good. Oh, I'm sure Mouse will be delighted. Oh, tell him I say hi too, yeah? Will do. Thank you. Did you just phase through the table? Oh, Lucia. How you getting on? Made them. Oh, well, that really is something. Sally doesn't usually let others touch her tools. Well, she yelled at me first. She must have taken a liking to you, youngin'. Ha ha ha. Well then, let's go. Let's get those lovely creations placed with it somewhere in town. Trust you can find a good spot for them? Leave it to me. Great stuff. Let me know when you're done. Place item out in the world. Press and begin placement. When you have items where you like it, press the X. Oh, this is just... Okay. I'll get to that there, but you there. Yes, because this makes sense. Let me see. Can I just like... Okay, so you can just re-pick it back up and move it. Can't really do anything like over there. Yeah, those will get removed. Yes, there, how did you... Placed. Splendid. Verily must be so. I'm very certain they've helped liven up the town a little bit. Not really. I mean, the flower pot's fine. The fence is weird. Thinking with the improvements we're doing around the town, we're soon going to run out of space. And I'm sure you'll start out of resources too. Yes, I have. Too, if you're going to continue crafting things. You might have seen there's quite a bit of space on the other side of the river. It's not that wide, and I'm pretty sure if you ask Sally nicely, she might help you sort out some kind of bridge. Great! Guess what? I have nothing to build that bridge with, dude! What do you say? Let's do it! Oh, by the way, Oma wanted to speak to you about something. Go and have a chat with her when you've got the time. Can somebody give me money? I literally have 1 coin. I've got a few minutes. I thought I'd tell you about something I'm pretty sure you're going to like. Okay. I think it'd be nice to reward you for some of your work on improving the town. So I came up with an idea. I'm calling it Mayor. Okay, so Animal Crossing. But basically, there are rewards you can unlock by doing small jobs around the town. When you plant trees or whatever, you'll be towards a merit and a reward. So it's like the Nook Miles, I think. You'll find new jobs in your backpack where all the merits are listed, so you can see how close you are to completing one. Some merits are pretty great, even if I do say so myself, so keep an eye on that page. Will do. Great. Take a look and see if you're close to completing any one of them. Have a lovely day, Lucia. Oh. I'm trying to speed up the text and I'm just like clicking through it. Merit achieved. Ooh. You have a home. So does that mean I have a plant? Oops. Oh, category. I have to use R1 too. Okay. Bugs and fish, crafting. House moving and demolishing unlocked. Exterior house decoration. Okay. And then, da-da-da. What the heck is this? Shopping catalog. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go back to my house. We'll go see if I have a plant, and that's... Oh, yep. There's mail now. Well done in completing another mirror. Here's your reward. Okay, hang on. Okay, my plant is there. So we can delete the letter. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can actually move the bed. So it's not in the middle of the floor. There we go. The end. Let's see about the bridge. Welcome back. Oh, that moss left all those little items you built for him. What are we building today? A bridge. Bridge between friends. I know I was expecting. Bridge, eh? Well, for starters, we're going to need a bunch of wooden planks. I reckon you can help me with that? Yes. Great. Okay, so we can craft the wooden planks. Here's a crafting recipe for the wooden planks. About 10 would do it, I think. While you're sorting that out, I'll get to work on the design. Okay, so is there like... No? Okay, so I just have the recipe. And I miraculously have more logs. Because I didn't pick up that many, I don't think. However, she did say we needed 10, correct? Yeah, I can only make... I can't make 10. I need 5 more pieces of wood. I don't think I have... I don't think I can reach this. Yeah, that's too high. Okay, you can't just chop the stump. Oh, this is bad. This is actually really bad. So we can make what we can, right? So let's do... Yeah. So we need 5 more. More planks, about 10, I reckon. Remember, use the work area at the crafting planks. Yeah, it's not the crafting part that's the problem. Okay. I mean, can I just chop this house down? That will give me wood. Alright. With that, though, I think that's where we're gonna actually stop for the moment. Just because, I don't want to be running around in circles trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And if you have to sleep for, like, 3 days to get these stuff to respawn, that's kind of dumb. Granted, the system's there for that kind of purpose, but... So, Animal Crossing gets the points here. Because when you start, even like in the original Animal Crossing, you had resources. You had ways to make money with your town fruit. Now, they weren't going to be as pricey as the other fruits because they're your town fruit, right? So, but each tree that you had would be 3 fruits. So that's 300 bells right out of the gate. You could pick up shells on the beach, and if you managed to find a Venus comb, that was like 300 in and of itself, or maybe a little bit more. And then depending on what Nook had in the shop is what you would get, right? So you would either... Now, granted, in the older Animal Crossings, wood didn't really make a difference. Like, there was no thing as wood. You would just chop down the trees for the sake of making the town look nicer. But in New Horizons, you could get an axe to, knock down some wood. You could get a net to start catching bugs. The fishing rod to fish. Or a shovel, so you could start smacking your rocks and getting your money rock. I don't know if the money rocks exist in this. So, I'm very confused on how they really want you to go about this. Because again, you have the system in place to just go, okay, we need to sleep for X amount of days so the stuff can respawn. But what if it doesn't respawn? I'm sure it does. It would have to. Because otherwise, this... like, that's the end of the game. So, I'm going to actually do a little bit of research going in and seeing what I can find. Tomorrow for Genshin, a little bit more of the same. I might start doing, maybe we'll do a story quest. Because we are going to want to start hoarding Primos for Farina. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's very chill stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care.